Hey guys, just a quick update here on Global M2, how it's doing, uh, what to expect as if it keeps tracking as closely as it has been over the last 18 months since November 2023. Just crazy how accurate it's been. Even this little sidestep here, we're kind of sidestepping. So this is what we can see. We can expect a little bit of a correction over here. Typically, when Global M2 goes down, has a bit of a correction. Um, BTC follows, and altcoins will follow even harder. So if we get a little bit, let's see what it is here on BTC scale. If we get, say, 6 to 7% correction on BTC, well, we could see a 20% plus correction on alts depending on how low cap they are. Okay, so expect that. Don't freak out if when it happens coming here towards the beginning of June till mid June, and then kind of off to the races again. So don't freak out if that happens. It's not guaranteed to happen, but it's been tracking pretty closely. Um, so here we're getting to the top of the trend line. Now you can fudge this, fudge the global M2, whether it's going to be bouncing off the top or if we break out and we're retesting it before we take off again. Um, that's oh, that's to be seen. We'll have a better idea once we get further along. Say we're at this point, this will be further along, and it'll show us which direction it's going, whether it's bouncing and going to come back for a test before its next leg, or if it's on the top and if it's finding support on the top of this trend line and we see it go parabolic. We'll have that information by the time we get there. So yeah, exciting times. This is what I'm watching. Amongst some other things. But for Global M2, this is what I'm watching here. So yeah, exciting. Don't be afraid of this when it happens. Expect it. Um, these times can be stressful, but if we have a bit of a cheat code like this where we can watch what's happening ahead of time, brings the stress levels down a little bit. Right now, we're getting close to all-time highs. Maybe Global M2 suggests we break it. We come back close to a test, again, depending on how close we track, maybe we come back and test the all-time high before we get up to the top of this trend line. Whether we test it and bounce off it for a little while, or we break it and then we retest on the top before it decides what it's going to do. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right, everyone. Chat soon.